Alright, what's up guys? This is Zombies in Your Backyard podcast episode 1. We have Moss here, who's starting it off. And this is Danny, and we have Eric, and you know me as Keith. So we're just going to talk about random stuff, and we can just start rambling.
I gotta interrupt you real quick. The reason I'm laughing so hard is because while you were doing that carefully constructed speech, I almost ripped one.
That's it. We're not starting over. And that's how it is. We're gonna just jump in and start.
I caught myself. I squeezed the fucker. I was like this. I was like, oh god. Not right now, dear God, please.
Thank you for not.
My legs were spread right over all the drinks. It was a wet one. I could feel it, man.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I think I'm gonna go, guys.
That's the end of the podcast.
He's like, wake me up in the morning. You can
That's all we
stay.
needed.
You don't have to go, but
I think that's the tone for it, though, right?
Yeah.
Well, it broke the ice.
Like your moss part?
Yeah, you did it because I held it in. It's gonna come out this way now, but
That just sounds like
a bad dream.
So who wants to go first?
Sure.
You want to go
Since
first?
none made a list,
I do have a topic.
how many do you have on there?
I have one.
Yeah.
One solid one, and it's pretty decent. It's pretty solid.
Alright, first on the list, this goes with the second one, so I'll start with the second one. El Paso traffic.
Why do you want to talk about their traffic? It sucks.
The traffic! I was late to work today, and the driver should have taken 15 minutes. Got there at 35 minutes.
They're gonna be like, go pet. I care about El Paso.
Yeah.
Nobody knows who we are.
Yeah.
Our governor thought we were part of Mexico. Come on.
For real?
Yeah, he thought we were. Yeah, Rick Perry, he sucks.
We're getting off topic here. The traffic. And then, you know how they have to both ends of I-10 shut down at night?
Oh yeah. And then to exit.
Well, see, I don't drive that way, and I have a bike, so.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm fat. Okay, I drive.
You drive.
There's a Whataburger 20 feet from my apartment.
Is there really?
If I was fit enough to hop the wall, or drunk enough apparently, because I can do that on drunk, I would just hop, and it's right there. But I hop in my car, drive around the, and then I walk in and get my burger, and then I drive back. I'm fat.
That's a lot of.
I made a point there, but and then I started thinking, what if everyone had tiny cars? The little, eggshell smart car.
Yeah, but
things.
what about people with tiny penises? They need their big trucks.
Well, I mean, we'll give them the raised smart car, But
The raised.
imagine 6-lane highways, smart cars. Driving
People
around.
would deck out their smart cars to look like have you seen the one with the monster truck tires? Oh my god!
Tires. You have one down your street. That fuck right there. I don't even know what type of car it is. All I can see it's a sedan raised off the ground with like 24s on it.
Ugly as shit, man.
He's a black dude.
He's ready. He's ready for the price.
You know.
It's so bad.
It's but it's true.
No,
know
you know.
this.
Black
Does
gangster.
he have the Georgia flags? Like the Georgia University? Yeah, that way. You know he does.
Jesus.
You're not fitting that out, kid.
It's like pretty loud. Moss is like ready to like fill up his drink. He's just like, I'm like seeing it rise. I'm like, oh god, Moss.
Please
I was ready. Was I not? I saw it. I was like,
This is becoming a bad idea. Putting the mic in the middle.
I
Moss
need to
is
stop
drinking.
slamming it, don't I?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Next time we'll just hang it from the
Yeah.
Oh, I know, right? Dangle it.
No one will be able to see it, and they will be thinking, what is that dildo they have in the
I
table?
don't want the balls to be mentioned.
I know. This is our only mic. This is our only mic.
You put a lot of faith in us, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it's something.
No, I was ready. I was
donations
like
button
one of the porn stars in those videos you're not supposed to watch. I was ready. I was like,
I missed that.
Then I went to a dark place. I'm sorry.
I like your first topic was traffic.
Yeah, why
What is
traffic?
this? Why is it
It pissed me off.
He was probably driving home, and then he's
No,
like,
because I was
you know
late to
what?
work.
I'm gonna
I'm
ramble on
always
the
early
internet
at
to
work
people
now.
about
I'm
traffic.
trying to be good, but I
Yeah.
got late because of the traffic. It was you talk crazy exes.
Crazy.
I don't
Well,
think
okay,
I'm
well,
allowed to
how
talk
about
this.
that?
You're out of this conversation.
I like how your topics are like roadhouses, traffic. It's like okay,
This is how my mind works.
just put a question like.
What was your topic?
Yeah,
My topic was a question, actually.
okay, let's go with Danny. Okay, I'm sorry. We'll
Sorry, buddy.
Sorry.
We'll come back to you.
Well,
We'll
start
come
with
back.
the list.
We will make
I
a
came
full
prepared.
Don't worry
full circle eventually.
Don't worry, we'll come back.
So,
Shit, does that mean we have to come up with a topic?
Don't worry.
well,
It's
I
like
got-
school all over again.
What's your for show and tell?
yeah.
Yeah, what happened?
Well, okay.
What's up?
If you could have like any ability or skill that could like make your life better, what would it be? Like, it has to be something practical. Like, it can be a superpower, but it has to be practical to your everyday life. Or like just any ability. Like, if you're like let's say you can't play guitar. Well, like, you don't want to take the time to actually learn. Then be like, well, overnight I can play guitar, and then like I can make money off that. Like, you do the best.
Can it be like that movie with I think it's Eddie Murphy, Mercury Man, Meteor Man? Yeah, Meteor Man, where you can like just like he wants to learn how to fight and just gets a book and just touches it.
You
and
fucking
just,
lost me there.
Yeah, if it's gonna make your everyday life practical or more or like easier. Then
How much time a day would you say if you didn't have to poop?
If I didn't have to poop,
If you didn't have to poop.
I would save a solid.
If that was what you
know
like,
what,
I don't want to poop.
a solid
Not
hour.
sleeping.
Not
Always
sleeping.
being fresh. That would be
All
pretty
bodily
fucking badass.
functions.
If you
Like,
have
I don't want to need to piss anymore. Shit.
So basically,
sleep.
what about like, would you not be able to have sex or some shit like that?
Oh fuck.
what?
No. That's
Just
in
all the
there.
bad stuff. Like,
Yeah, it's all the bad stuff.
How about eating? I like eating.
I like eating. You sweat it out. How about that?
Oh shit. But then would you always be sweaty?
Oh.
Oh, that's true.
Good question, dude, man.
No, it just disappears. It goes nowhere. It's poof. You have the ability to destroy matter because you can't do that. But if you have the
Every
ability,
physics nerd that will not watch
oh, they're
this
gonna have a
just
fit.
died inside.
They're gonna have a fit.
Yeah.
But no, if
Died
you
inside.
had the ability to destroy
We lost
matter,
it.
if you had the ability to destroy matter, then it would work.
So yeah, Skyrim is cool, guys. I've been playing.
Oh my god.
In
No,
Skyrim, this is relevant. In Skyrim, you can destroy matter because you discard it.
It goes nowhere. It goes nowhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I still have to. You have to play that.
And in Skyrim, you don't poop. You don't gotta sleep.
Yeah. Well, you can't sleep though.
So have like
Well,
the power.
You don't have to. It gives you.
You don't
bonus,
have
though.
to.
So sleeping gives you bonus.
Yeah.
What if you could double jump?
Oh, that's so great. That's so great. Can you imagine
How
how much
was that
stuff you
invented?
could?
Double jump.
Double jump Mario.
Some guy in
No.
Mario is just like, oh, was it Mario?
No,
No.
Mario doesn't have double
Mario.
jump.
Spider-Man.
We need like
Crash Bandicoot.
Spider-Man.
Bro.
we need better people to investigate this for us.
Yeah.
because-
Yeah, if you know, let us know.
Let's put it this way. What's the first game you played where you could double jump?
Me personally, Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, Crash Bandicoot is mine. Because
That's
you
mine.
do the one and then you go.
And then just a flip.
And you
How
go
about Banjo Kazooie? But you needed to learn it.
Oh, true.
What
Back
does
in-
it?
back in the
64.
I think probably Super Smash Bros. But there was like,
Oh, you came to the party late, man.
Yeah.
hey, you know,
All our games are put into your
He's
game.
like, yeah, I started gaming when I was 12, like, we're like 6.
I wasn't rich.
You know what? No, I fucked up.
Mine was
Metroid.
Metroid?
Metroid.
You could double jump.
Oh.
Way back in the day?
Yeah.
I never played Metroid.
I never played either.
You could
but
double
I
jump
know
on Metroid.
it's-
You have to unlock it, but you can
I was
double
like
jump.
this big. Now
That
I'm
was
this
Super
big.
Nintendo.
That was a long time ago.
Now
I
you're
played
this
it. Fucking my grandma
Trick
had it.
stages.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I played it. I remember playing it.
You know what? I just bought a Nintendo. I should buy Metroid. It's
Oh.
badass.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know what I was doing in that game, but I remember double jumping. I was like, yee! In the level 1, I'm going to the first door. I'm jumping. That was a
So yeah, double jumping would be fun.
I think it kind of goes towards my next topic. Like, if you could pick like a video game that you could like, if you kind of like Sword Art Online.
Like, living the game?
Yeah, you
It's
live
not
in
a
a
vid-
what
It's not that. It's not a video game.
What video game would you live in? Is what
He's,
Yeah,
he's
no,
taking
what-
the concept though, but
Yeah, I know. I get it.
How would like if you got stuck in a video game? Which video game would it be? But like you have to beat it to get out.
Moss would live in Dark
I
Souls.
wouldn't be.
You wouldn't beat out.
I'd stay in there.
Yeah,
It's
why would I
gotta be
leave?
a game.
I can earn money
the
by
guy
going
would
to
come
games.
up saying, "You must beat the game to leave." Well, I guess I'll live here.
Well, the practical answer would be one of the Elder Scrolls series. Because it's an RPG, it's a
Yeah.
role
You
play
could get
game.
murdered over anything in that game.
Yeah,
but like
What
you
if
can,
the Dolokin decides to roll by your town? He's like,
Yeah.
I feel like we
He's like,
shouldn't trust
screw
that
you.
guy.
hey, did you look at my chicken? Get him!
yeah, for real.
Did you look at my
No, but
chicken?
like that'd be
Step on it.
one of the practical answers. But what would be your favorite game though to live in?
Can you respawn?
Can you respond? Yeah, can you
Yeah,
respond?
yeah. Well, I guess so.
That would go
Okay.
into it, yeah.
So it's not a death game,
Yeah,
right?
alright.
It's
It
just-
won't
If
be
you
a-
can't
no.
respawn, I'm gonna pick something like Pokemon.
Oh man, I was a little kid. I remember praying for the world to be like Pokemon. I was like, please, please make it like Pokemon. Oh,
That'd
It
be fun.
is.
If you can respawn, I would
well,
pick something like World of Warcraft.
The world of Pokemon revolves around animal abuse.
Yeah, you already have it.
Yeah, but nobody gives a
$2.
shit about
But
that.
it's not abuse if they're smiling when they die.
I have a problem with you. I'm gonna have my little dog.
Yeah,
become your dog.
you hit a Pidgey with a level 100 Gyarados Hyper Beam,
I
and that
know.
shit faints. Pokemon are indestructible, man.
What do they eat in that world? They never address that.
They
You
have
notice
Pokemon
that?
food. They do have
What
Pokemon
do
food.
they?
No, they never address where the food comes from, though.
Oh yeah.
They never say, here, have some magic carp fillets. It's just like, here.
Oh, I know they eat
It's like,
Pokemon too.
It's always obscure. It's just like, you can't really tell what it is, but it's like, oh.
But they do have regular fish too.
Do they?
Like
What?
they do.
No,
In
they're
Pokemon?
all Pokemon.
No. They have regular fish too.
I think he means in
Dude,
the first
I mean,
ones.
Where they had like koi fish.
Where they didn't have like 500 of them.
Oh, I guess.
Would you train your Pokemon, or would you be the? I think I would. If I was in that world, I think I would just like have them water my grass. I just have them like
And
do
I'd be the
stuff.
guy that locks eyes with Keith, gets the shit out of his Pokemon, and takes his money.
Yeah,
Hey, you!
Sends them running.
So
back
you
to
have
Pokemon Center.
Pokeballs!
oh, you can't pay?
Yeah,
This is
right.
my house now.
This is mine.
Yeah.
You know what? Screw I got a Gyarados. What you gonna do?
Yeah, that's a weird concept. If you have Pokeballs, you're automatically like expected to fight.
That's terrible.
That's I guess that's
Poor things.
I know.
Are there guns?
This
I
one
don't
a
know.
dark.
guns?
Guns?
Yeah,
Does it?
yeah, because there's
Yeah.
the policewoman.
Officer Jenny
She
has
has
a
a
gun.
Yeah.
Does she even use it?
No, it's a
She's a Pokemon.
it's a kid's series.
What's more
Another
dangerous,
reason
a
why I hate
Pokemon
this
or a
show.
gun?
I don't like. I'm not into Pokemon.
I'm gonna
It's
share
like-
that.
Hey, it's
You
dark.
want
How
to
much
battle?
damage can Razor Leaf actually do? Will it cut you up? Is there like a belligerent Bulbasaur cutting up people? I mean, he got
You
pissed
know,
or something.
there's a theory that Pokemon Universe is just Ash's brain.
Oh, that he's in a
Horribly
coma.
misconception and everything.
He's in a coma,
No,
right?
he's walking around. He's just horribly like, you know how they have Beyblades and shit, like the card games.
All
Like
of them,
that's
like,
how he sees it, but it's real in his head, and he's just really fucked up. This went dark really fast.
Who was the main character in Pokemon?
Team Rocket.
Team Rocket.
No, but who were they working for?
Giovanni.
Yeah,
what's his name?
Giovanni.
Wasn't Giovanni like how they said it was his dad?
What?
Like, Ash's dad.
Oh, that's right. That's
Blew my
right.
mind.
Like he's in a coma, and like he's always wanted his dad.
Oh, yeah, I read that.
Yeah, so like
Yeah, that's right.
supposedly.
Holy crap! That's
This is
insane.
probably nothing new to you.
They're all theories, but like
Did you
Yeah.
ever read that comic I put on? What was
Powerpuff
it?
Girls?
Yeah, the Powerpuff Girl one.
I love
That was
one.
pretty dark,
That
too.
was pretty disturbing. With how did it
It was
go?
pretty cool. Like Professor Newtonian or Newtonian or whatever his name was. His wife died, and she was gonna have 3 kids, 3 little baby girls. So she's dead, and he's all trying to bring them back to life. And Mojo Jojo is their monkey. So then they're all like together, and so they're all dead. So now it's just Professor Newtonian and the monkey, Mojo Jojo. And then they're working together, and then Mojo Jojo is like getting super smart, so he creates Chemical X, and then he tells the professor how to do it. So then the professor figures it out, and he's about to kill himself. Like he goes apeshit. So then he has his wife and his 3 little unborn children, like the fetuses, in vats of water, of liquid. Yeah, so they're just there, and he's going crazy just working on it. And he goes to his psychiatrist regularly and complains about the voices in his head. Actually, I'm lying. Mojo Jojo didn't figure out Chemical X.
He does.
No, yeah, him.
the professor.
You know?
Oh, him. Oh, my God.
Oh, him.
Like that, yeah, that guy.
No one ever addresses what he is in that either.
Yeah,
He's
but
just there.
so he telepathically gives Newtonian the recipe for Chemical X. So he gets all that shit together, but then at the same time he's going insane because he's hearing all these voices from him. So he tries to shoot himself. Mojo Jojo stops him. He ends up breaking the vats where his family was. The wife dies because she falls. Well, she's already dead, but she falls like in a different direction, and the girls are like on the floor. And then he tries shooting himself, but he ends up shooting Mojo Jojo first. And then when he's about to shoot himself, when he shot Mojo Jojo knocks down like the vat of
Yeah,
Chemical
he
X.
shoots him right in the head.
Yeah,
So
like Mojo Jojo's like right there just working, and then on the scene in the cartoon you just see like brain matter, like his face is just like
That's why his
fuck
brain's
up with it,
exposed in
yeah.
the cartoons.
Then he falls, and the Chemical X falls. The girls are on the floor, Mojo Jojo's on the floor, and the Chemical X touches all of them. And then just as Professor Newton is about to shoot his brains out, the girls like pop out like in the cartoon. And the Powerpuff Girls were born.
Like they're all happy, but then you see like Mojo Jojo, like he's dead, but then the Chemical X is like dripping into his brain.
Oh,
okay.
It's pretty
That would have
sick.
been.
But the cartoons like scene in general is like all dark and shit. So it's pretty intense.
That's a black and white
pretty
comic
intense.
strip.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty
Pretty
badass.
cool. I mean, I'm pretty sure I don't know if you heard, they're making a new one. You know how they redid Teen Titans?
Oh, I hate the new one.
Yeah,
yeah,
now, have you seen the new one? They've already redone Powerpuff Girls.
Like that?
Really?
No, but they've changed
just
it.
in
It's like
Is
different
it
art.
more like...
I honestly don't know. The art looks different, but they're like still little and everything. They still look the same, but the art's just different. And I think like Tara Strong, that does Bubbles, hasn't said that she hasn't made.
Oh, Bubbles is my favorite.
Yeah, they haven't called her to voice Bubbles. So
Lame.
We need to stop fucking my childhood. That's
I know they need to stop. Like,
If you're gonna do it right.
Well, we got a shit ton of stuff coming out this year.
Oh,
Should be pretty cool.
We
Terminator,
have news.
Jurassic Park,
News.
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Oh, this is the year of
seen
Star
that.
Wars.
We're all seeing that, by the way.
Hell yeah. What was that the trailer where he's like, my father has it? Well, it's like,
Oh, yeah,
ooh.
of course.
I actually, we're home.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
We're excited.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm excited. For
What's
that.
cool is the new Battlefront game is gonna tie into the storyline of the movie.
I'm kind of upset about that though, because they removed space.
No.
Knights.
What's gonna happen?
wow.
Space
It's gonna be a
they're gonna
DLC?
That's how they make money, man.
Dude,
I can't blame them because we're gonna buy it. You know you're gonna buy
Yeah,
it.
you know you're gonna pay for it.
You're gonna fucking pay for it. That's fucking brilliant on their part, but it's
How much you want to be able to be a DLC or something?
it is gonna be.
No, the battle.
No. They announced the game and they already confirmed DLC for it. It's
No,
like,
yeah.
why don't you
Yeah,
just
and
put
then
it
It's
in
if you-
the game?
EA. It's EA.
If
They
you
always do
pre-order
it.
But what I like about EA is that usually they give you free stuff along the way.
Yeah.
And that's cool.
There's
It's
gonna
not
be,
free stuff.
They're
It's
gonna have a.
They're like, here, buy a car and we'll give you the tires for free. Like, what the We're gonna throw in an engine for you and a free transmission. And for $5,000 more, we'll install an AC. It's like, what the
You open
What
the
did I
door.
buy?
You open the door. Where are the seats? Oh, those come later.
How
yeah,
worth-
you're gonna have to pay for those.
I've never really played Battlefield. Battlefield. I keep calling it that.
Battlefront. It's made by the same developer. One's Star Wars. One's
Imagine
military.
Call of Duty with a Star Wars skin.
But I mean, like, how did the space stuff work?
Oh,
Oh,
dude, it was
it was
bad.
shit. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was ship to ship.
It was
Third
so
person?
cool.
Was it third person?
You
or
could
first?
do either. You could do either. This is what happened. You start off on your ship. You can be either a pilot or a marine.
You don't start off in your ship.
No,
you
you start off on the big, on the
yeah,
big
the
ship.
big
The
ass
big
ship.
cruisers.
Yeah,
the
the cruisers. Like you could be in a fucking Star Destroyer.
Don't you pick?
Huh?
Like what's
That's
like?
what he's trying to tell
Okay,
you.
okay.
Yeah, you
So
could,
you
well,
pick like Empire or Rebels, right?
Yeah.
And you know how each of them had their big ass mothership or whatever
Yeah,
you want to call it? You start off as a pilot and you can pick which
Well,
kind of pilot you want to be.
No. In the old ones, you could be a pilot or a marine. That's it.
Yeah.
The pilot,
One
you got
had a
an
pistol.
orange jumpsuit. You got a pistol marine.
And you can repair your plane as you're fighting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Or if you're a Marine, you get a gun.
Yeah, you get a gun, you
But
get all these explosives.
You can fly to
And the goal of the game is to disable the enemy starship.
So you take out like
So
the
you
life
can do it.
support,
This
the
is the cool thing
shields,
about it,
the-
though,
yeah,
man.
keep going. This is
You could do it from external. You can shoot the shit. Like you can shoot out the engines, life
The
support,
turrets, the-
turrets, or you can board the ship as a marine. You can run in there, throw satchel charges and everything, blow it up from the inside out.
It was pretty.
It was
pretty
badass.
So it's
And
kind
there
of
was
like search and
objectives on
destroy.
both
Oh,
areas.
and
No,
shields.
better.
You could take down the shields from the inside right away.
And that would
Get in
like
there.
boost the bombers' damage.
That
on the
sounds like
inside.
the movies. Like
You could disable their engines, disable their turrets.
Yeah.
Like there was targets, so it wasn't just
Was-
like shoot at it and,
And then
eventually it'll
there's a
blow up.
gun room where you can get on the turrets from the ship and shoot down any fucking
Was this on
starfighters.
both of them?
I was playing
No,
that
it
on
was
the
the second
PSP.
one.
Yeah, the second one.
The
was
first
cool
one had starfighters and stuff, but you don't go into space. It's just in the battlefield. You run around. and shit.
like flying a helicopter in Battlefield.
Yeah.
Basically, that's how the
The
first one.
second one was
That's
the
cool.
best one.
Yeah.
And now this third one is probably gonna suck balls up until they release all the DLC.
Yeah.
No,
I saw it. That's mostly what I played. Space battles, man. Just running around, TIE fighters shooting next.
think
to
I
That was
vaguely
pretty cool.
remember.
I would always get the Y-wing and go after the engines and the
Yeah.
just-
cockpit or whatever you call it.
the bridge or whatever.
Yeah, there you go.
You didn't even get points for it. You just blew it up. We've taken out their bridge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was pretty cool.
those were solid games.
Back
before
Back in
DLCs.
the day before DLCs, yeah.
I know. I like physical copies. I don't like. I want the whole game.
You just like to get physical in general, man.
Oh yeah.
They no.
Like we all agreed. He's just like,
Just drink more, Keith. We'll talk about
Have another.
You want a shot, Keith?
no one's taking a shot of that. I'm
Well, let's
probably
go
gonna leave
ahead.
that.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
I gotta
It's
drink
a
one.
perfect
You guys
time. No, what do you mean go ahead? What?
Let's do it.
Alright, guess we'll take a shot. This is my first time.
I like how you are just
He's a
afraid of
virgin.
it. I used to drink this shit straight up at home when I was bored.
Alright, which one is Keith?
Yeah, it's the middle one.
The big one. Wait, no, keep Keith's the little one.
No, Keith likes the big one.
Keith's gotta drive.
Why do you think he's friends with you?
He's gotta drive.
What? That's messed up.
I didn't understand what you were fucking telling me, dude. I'm trying to be responsible here. It's like, he likes the big one.
He just got it too.
I didn't hear you. I was too busy trying to pour good shots.
Good shots. Good shots.
Reminds me of epic meal time.
Oh,
There's one right.
How about Maz? Like, Maz,
I gotta
what do you
drive.
want?
There's
I
one
gotta
right
drive.
here. Just take one shot.
You know what this shit does to me, man.
It's just, we'll only let you take one.
Alright.
Are we all
That's
going
it.
to be responsible and let him only take one?
Yeah, yeah.
The camera's being a witness. Yeah, the camera's being a
Only
witness.
one, guys.
Alright, cheers. Cheers, guys. First podcast.
Yeah, celebration.
A celebration.
Hopefully we get 10 views.
You okay?
Oh crap, I forgot mine didn't look as big as this one.
I don't
Because
want
the
to
glass doesn't magnify how much is in
You
there.
gave me the big one.
Dude, look at how much glass is in there. This thing is like super thin.
Oh, yeah, never
I
mind.
filled it to the top. I was like, oh wait, that's not enough.
I thought it'd be done by now.
Yeah. Just keep
And you
going.
said that you would drink these? Just...
Dude, I would pour it in a glass and just drink it, yeah. I
This
put
is
ice in
actually
it.
pretty mellow, man.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Oh,
Wait, what was that? We went to that concert, Skylar Drive. Was that like... That wasn't mellow, was it?
The sky? Which one?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, I remember that.
What's
Yeah,
that-
no, that
that
wasn't mellow.
We need some context for this.
That one tasted like... What do you call it? It tasted like cleaning detergent.
Alright, first of all, how do you know what that tastes like?
I don't know. I just...
How good was your childhood?
Oh, God.
drink it. Drink it. No, like tequila to me smells like turpentine. Like,
Fuck is turpentine.
What is
I used to
this?
find that shit in Fallout
Like
all
with,
the
like, paint
time.
in it?
Paint
Right?
stripper.
yeah,
Is it?
it's like paint thinner. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's what tequila smells like to me. But like the only time I ever drink is when because like my mom likes to drink margaritas, and I'm like, well, how's
Your
it taste?
mom makes it
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
No, she likes to drink them, and I ask her if I can try it.
Danny's mom, if she's listening, you're in trouble now.
When I was younger, I was like, hey, can I try it? And then she's like, yeah, sure. And then so I try it, and sometimes like the bartender would make like put too much tequila. Like it tastes
Your
okay.
mom took you to bars? What the f-
No, like when we're at a restaurant or something. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, like
Kid put on the ball.
yeah, right. No, my mom, they should have called CPS. Yeah, no, but one time
Drink it.
we were out of town and we were up in Amarillo visiting family, and we were at it was called Acapulco. That was the name of the restaurant. So,
Oh, okay. I'm like, you don't know
Yeah.
what Acapulco is?
no. It was weird. Like that was a cool restaurant though, and the bartender working that night knew how to make drinks because I tried her margarita there, and it was just like the perfect balance of like the mix, the tequila, and then whatever else the bartender decided to put in there. That was a good margarita.
With his dick.
No, why would you do that?
Take it there. You take it there.
Bring it around.
Ruined his childhood with that comment.
I know. I was like, that was a good memory for me.
That was a special ingredient.
It's just a little cream on top.
That's so good.
This is fun. When I was like 13 in Vegas,
I don't like where this is going.
I know. When I was 13.
My dad got me a
my
hooker.
dad, no, we went to we were in this fucking restaurant, I don't remember the fucking name, and my dad drinks Jack and Coke. That's his drink. And I like to drink just regular Coke.
Old-fashioned kind of guy.
Yeah. So he orders Jack and Coke, I order Coke. We got our drinks, and he's drinking his. He's looking at his all funny, and well, you seen me drink. I was already halfway done with the fucking thing.
You don't even
It was a
notice.
small glass. We both got small glasses. That should have been the first warning sign. And I was like, tastes a little bit funny. And I was just laughing the whole night. Giggling and shit. And then my dad was just like, he knew. It's like, I think he messed up our drink. And I finished it. I had another refill. I was drunk at one. I was like 13. I was like, I need to pee. Just giggling. I don't remember what the fuck I was like. I remember I was giggling. I was laughing my ass to the fucking bathroom. And the waiter was there. He was like, hey man, how you feeling?
He did it on purpose.
That's awesome. But if I was a waiter, I'd totally do that shit all the time.
I like how your dad's like
Nice.
disappointed. And he's like, this isn't doing
He wanted his
anything.
dream, man. He works hard. He was like,
I know, but like you're just laughing, and he's just like,
he looked at me like, little shit gets the good shit.
you didn't tell him anything.
Huh? I didn't know. It took me years to figure it out.
Yeah, 13-year-old won't really know unless
No.
bad kids like what alcohol
like
tastes
your
like.
dad, he didn't tell him anything.
Bad kids. Yeah.
I didn't know.
Bad
kids.
I just thought it was really sugary, and I was just getting the giggles.
You're
That's
just
funny.
getting hyper.
Like, it was giggly.
I was a little shit when I was little.
There. Yes.
You see me now? Imagine me fucking hyped up on sugar, running around and shit. Yeah.
I can't
seen
picture
you.
that.
No,
Yeah,
well,
well,
sugar can.
You can't imagine a little furry
How many
little
days?
Get
kid.
him drunk on that honey stuff.
I can imagine.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
don't.
it'll be
He's
hilarious.
When you drive me next time.
No.
Next time he drives.
No, I can imagine Moss being 10 years old, like a little fat little kid with a
I
beard.
wasn't that fat.
Hey, no. I'm
That
sorry.
is so.
It's because I can't imagine you as a small person. I can only imagine you know, a little chubby
making it
brown little
worse.
kid. A beard. No. I can imagine you as a little kid with a full-on beard.
There's only like one photo of me.
Yeah, a little kid with a
He's like
full-on
the
beard.
Grinch.
They give him the shades,
got
the
bad
shivers,
memory.
the
Christmas!
I hate it.
Chris, what does he say?
So strong.
Oh,
Pick
yeah.
up the cheers.
So I was hairy and I had retard strength. Thank you.
No wonder you can grow good.
Don't be mad because you can't, Keith.
I wish I could.
This
I
guy
can't,
tried
but-
growing a beard.
You
He
know
had
why?
4 hairs sticking out of his chin.
Yeah.
Looks like I don't.
suck.
No, he had 4 solid patches. Okay.
Yeah, I guess so. They were pretty good patches, man.
That counts.
You could have grown a soul patch, but it was just going to be crooked, right?
I can maybe do a goatee if I wanted to, but I would not.
I wish
You
it
could
was
just
just like
say you
those.
quit your boxing career.
I just wish it was like those
Jesus.
videos I've seen where they just put bacon on their face
You know, just
and they peel it off and it's like hair.
get beard implants.
I
Get beard
never seen
implants.
those videos, man.
We should make a video.
What are you
where, like,
watching?
How to grow a beard.
Yeah, right. How to grow a beard. He's like, well, you need beard.
It's just
Stop
some
throwing
guy with a
the king
bacon
of
fetish.
Hollywood Union.
Oh, yeah.
And is it working?
It's working.
Look.
It's working. Oh, that's hilarious.
That's gross. That's pretty gross. Can you just picture me like in the restroom, just like rubbing bacon?
Bacon
You're on a date, you pull bacon out of your wallet. Grow.
Now, one day I'm gonna grow a Jesus beard just because I'll be able to.
You know,
One day.
I'm gonna grow mine out again.
My goal one day is to like grow a wizard beard.
And then,
And then-
do the kung fu.
No,
throw it
well,
over your
that,
shoulder.
not only that, but also put like dye it lime green.
Wow.
And then just wear a hoodie and just say I'm a wizard. And,
You're
just,
a wizard.
and then I'll just embarrass my future family when they have to take me out to eat. So I'll just,
You know what? I think that's what's gonna prevent you from having a future.
Yeah, you have to do it after you have the family.
okay.
Once you're old, then you're allowed to do that kind of shit. Like
Yeah.
even now, I still can't pull that kind of stuff off because my wife will just look at me and be like, "The fuck is wrong with this guy?"
Oh, I mean like my grandchildren or something where they have to take it.
She seems like the kind that would shave you in your sleeve.
Maybe.
Man, that's why when I'm old and retired, I'm just gonna get a big old Gandalf pipe and just smoke on my porch.
Are you still on that?
Well, I had to say it on
Yeah,
camera.
that's true.
What?
He was talking about that earlier.
Yeah, I was.
Oh,
I
you
was.
were. I didn't catch that.
But that's
I don't know.
gonna be
I like
awesome.
this. Your kind of penis.
This little pipe, we got a random.
I
Oh, yeah,
totally
you
thought that
can't
was
see
cat shit when you put it on the table.
I know.
You were
I was like,
confident and
oh,
happy.
cat shit.
We need this for the podcast. And I was like, is that cat shit?
Yeah. Where's the
I can guarantee you, it's not cat
I
shit.
told you there's a cat shit.
I want to get cherry tobacco. That stuff smells good. Smells good. You guys never smelled
You
cherry
have
tobacco?
no clue how gay
Yeah.
that sounded, man.
Dude,
You never smelled?
So good.
I
It's
said
so
cherry
good.
cigar.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't. Well,
Is
I just seen a guy,
What the
I was walking
Danny?
past a guy who was smoking a cherry cigar, and it
Oh,
smelled.
you know what?
Whoa.
My old roommate from when I moved out when I was 18, he used to love the cherry cigars. That's all he would buy.
Mhm.
He would go to the gas station and ask for the cherry cigars, the ones with a little plastic tip in the back.
Oh, the black and milds.
Yeah, yeah,
Those
yeah.
are good.
Oh, my ex, she used to smoke a lot. But it smelled good when she was smoking the cigars, the vanilla. And,
How awkward did that just sound right now to you guys?
What?
What?
Is that?
Were you
Not
just
very
not,
awkward.
his tone of voice just sounded fucking awkward, man.
what?
It was like you didn't want to say like.
I'm gonna jump on this train. Yeah, dude, it sounded fucking
I'm
awkward.
gonna jump on this
I have a good ear for this shit, man. There. I found a picture of me skinny, but it's not loading. Hold on.
No, yeah. The
it's not
cherry,
loading
the cherry
because
black
it
and
doesn't
miles with the
exist.
cherry wood tip is
Well, if you load up the picture, just
Cherry
show it.
wood tip is a
That's
thing.
shit.
yeah.
Keep
Yeah,
using
the
that,
tip
right?
is like covered in like a.
What did I didn't see?
I think you just.
I was grabbing my knife and it has that fishing line hook on it, and it got caught on the cable. I was like, "What the?" I yanked it.
No,
It's good.
I
think the dildo is
I think, boss, you should sit over there.
I shouldn't have sharp objects near your $100 mic. That's the thing.
Not $100, $180.
Oh,
It was just
you
on
got-
special.
no.
I got it. I got it.
Price match.
I got a price match.
I'm feeling the shock.
This is a smart shopper. This is a smart shopper.
I'm gonna be stuck here for like an hour.
I was gonna pay the 180, but then I was desperate. You know me, when I want something, I want to get it like fast.
Keith, I'll sell you my bike.
No, show it. Show it to the camera.
You?
That's me.
Danny,
That is me. Look at the ears are the same. The ears are the same.
Danny, show,
Who the fuck is that?
That's
guy?
me.
bring the show it
That's
to
me
the-
and my dad.
That's Moss. And that's the.
That's the one photo of me skinny. After that, it was just
Oh, wait,
downhill.
so you're the little kid?
Yeah. What do you think it was?
I know the bigger one.
The bigger one.
Anything
that's not
big, I
cheap.
can relate to you, man.
Well, okay, well, if somebody's listening to this on MP3, it's just a little like
little kid.
father and son picture, basically.
And it's a normal looking kid, not
Yeah, like
not
a-
the
It's a
fat
happy moment.
You
It's
just
a
made
happy
it sound
moment.
weird, man.
I
Yeah.
wonder if somebody's downloading this to
father and
listen.
That's why I had to clear it up. It was a happy moment. They're both taking a picture together
Father and
at
son.
like some booth or something. You know, the kind of stuff you
No,
do with
at
family.
one shot.
Something like a photo booth you go to,
Oh,
like
wow.
at a
I
Merc.
look weird without my beard, man. God damn, my graduation pic.
It's at the
Yeah,
very
you
least
do.
Kmart quality.
You look like a turtle.
I like how my dad. I never heard that.
I like your
face.
You're
Yeah, my
like a
face
turtle,
looks
right?
like a turtle. I would be a fucking.
You wanna show
I like
that
how
one?
my dad dresses the fucking.
Well, no, we won't show that one.
What?
Why don't you show them that one?
Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go.
See,
See the.
No, we're looking at. Come on.
you know what, guys? I'm gonna be honest.
He question it. I'm drunk.
I drank a pint of Newcastle before this.
You see?
Come on,
solid
man.
pint?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm feeling it.
Wait, what?
You
drink
know,
what?
you know when you talk and you can hear the echo
Yeah, I'm
of your own voice.
What? What's up?
That's
Oh,
not good.
you're hearing the echo of your own voice?
Yeah.
I haven't been listening to anything you've been
Me neither.
saying.
You said
Because
Well, you know what? The dildo cares, so I'm The dildo cares.
Oh, for those of you who
You know,
aren't
did they
watching
have
the
another
video,
shape for this when you bought it? I mean, right, square would have been much better.
yeah, the mic looks like a really fat chode.
I'm sure
it looks like a chode. It looks like a
You see
chode.
that? Wait, let me put it back to you before. That's
It should have been like,
I'm sorry.
this is gonna get flagged.
I know, right?
You're never gonna look at that the same way now. I'm sorry.
He's gonna,
Every
he's
time
gonna,
you talk into it, just picture what we just talked
no,
about.
no, he's gonna get in close and be like, "You're my chode. I love you, chode." He's gonna get in close and whisper to it.
Yeah.
So like 3 people are gonna watch this, right?
Yeah.
So we can just
Hopefully only
we can just
three.
Maybe
Let's
seven.
keep the views and
So my mom, his mom, and your
My mom will not watch
your
this.
wife.
I'll just click it over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
You'll create other accounts and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the company like looking like, oh hey, look, this is getting a lot of views. Let's put ads on it. Let's give this guy some revenue. And then,
Yeah, you'll get like 0.1 cent per ad.
1.1 cent.
Per click.
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money.
Hey, I donated to your account, man.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
donated to your
I heard-
account.
I was going
My
to.
money went towards a better like button.
Went to,
Or what
went,
was
no,
it?
no,
Donation
your,
button.
your money went to this.
25 cents. So this is technically like 1,000th mine.
Next time we do this, I'm dressing appropriately because I'm sweating.
That's okay.
It's pretty hot.
I love
It's
it.
the
Pretty
liquor. It's the liquor, I think.
No,
I'm sweating it out immediately.
It's okay.
No
So
more for me.
It's pretty hard to know Paso Texas.
You know what?
because you guys
Tell
don't.
that. Make him take another shot because he's talking shit.
That was hard to drink. Okay, that was very hard.
I saw you choking on it.
I was just like, oh god.
Oh, what's he pulling out?
No.
Oh no, guys.
You
Eric
guys
is
want some moonshine? Let's do this shit.
Eric has busted
It
out
never
the-
ends well when you go into that cabinet. You should know this by now.
Eric has
Moonshine.
busted out a moonshine.
Okay, alcohol percentage is like 50% on this thing.
What's the percentage on the Jack
And
Daniels?
it's
Let me
80
see.
proof or 100 proof.
Exactly.
something like that.
Okay, that's 50. This is 40. That's gonna fuck you up more, Danny. Come on, tough guy.
Dude. I didn't say it was dumb. I said I had a hard time.
And it's cheap as shit.
Oh,
What's cheap?
it's redneck liquor.
That thing was like $20.
And how much is it?
Like 40. This is like 40. You know, this is like 40 bucks.
That's
You
$40?
tried, remember? When you turned 21, you tried to buy one of these. You're like, that's $40. I'm not getting it.
I got that on special. $30. You got a little glass and a shot glass.
We all need to go to the West Side liquor store. It's a good place.
I know, you haven't taken me there though. I told you, let's go.
You.
I want to buy something.
You didn't take your friend.
Let's go this week.
He's always mean to me.
I'll buy a bottle of liquor if you go.
Yes, you are.
I'll buy
You
a
ignore me. You don't talk to me. You get my feelings hurt. It's not fair, kid.
I know, last time you screened this call.
I try so hard, kid.
Last time you screened this call, and you showed up at your phone.
Look at this little not give me a shit, just drink it.
I know, he's just like,
You know what? This guy always bitches anyway.
This has become intermission now.
right?
We're taking a break. Anyway.
So, these two are drunk.
I'm still holding on.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, I've had 2 beers and I'm a shot.
No.
Oh, you're getting friendly now. You just
I like how structured it was, and it just went downhill after the shots.
We're calling my microphone the $100 dildo. $100 dildo.
It's USB compatible. There you go.
dirty.
It's got a bunch of different settings.
Bunch of knobs and dials.
You can check each side vibrates independently, so you can really tone in what you
Can you
want.
imagine?
You know, I was gonna tell my mom about this. Like, hey, we did a podcast.
Like,
Now I'm not.
so sorry, guys.
This was a bad
Like,
idea.
he sent me a link to a podcast so I could get topic ideas last
Yeah.
night. And the title is like, your first porno and best movie. And I'm like, what? There you go. It's like, so I asked you guys,
You know what?
what was your first porno?
I do remember what the first porno I saw was, and it wasn't a porno. It was like,
A picture.
no, it was
a JPEG.
Okay, this is a JPEG. You guys are gonna have to give me a minute here to describe this before you guys start making fun of it. Yeah, before you guys start making fun of it, because this is exactly how it went, and I'm not proud of it because of the people involved. So I'm at my grandma's house. Yes, at my grandma's house. And then I go to the restroom, right? It's usual, just using the restroom, little 13-year-old me. And then there's like a bunch of these little, in Mexico, they have these little comics, novelas, that are written on like a comic style. So they have all these little ones, right? And I pick the bottom one and I open it. It's a fucking hentai shit, dude. Like it's like the Mexican version of hentai. People are like talking, having a conversation, and then boom, sex. And then you skip a couple pages. It was this girl getting kidnapped by some robbers, and then she gets like taken advantage of, which is a nice way of saying raped, basically.
You know, it's
But it's showing everything, but the girl enjoys it. So then she wants more after that from her captor. So it's like, this is blowing my mind. I'm like, oh shit, this is fucking hot. You know, can you
You're like crossing your legs.
What are these feelings?
How old were you when that happened?
I honestly don't remember. I was
Okay,
younger than 13.
How about general? Like, what grade level? Like, were you middle school, elementary school?
Probably middle
He
school.
was a mess.
Yeah, I was in middle school too. When I saw my first picture of a naked woman. And you want to know
That
how?
was when I was like
We were in
6 years old.
school. I was like in, what was it, 6th or 7th grade, and we had to do a project on DNA. So we were typing in DNA.
Wait. This is a weird fucking segue to what you're trying to do. I want to state that. That's a weird one. Yours is weirder than his on his fucking grandma's house.
His grandma had hentai. Dude, now because my
Mexican hentai.
They keep it spicy.
Wait. What do you mean by Mexican hentai?
You know how you imagine like all these Asian girls and shit, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't. It was like Mexican.
Oh, she was like in the Mexican.
Yeah, it was like
Oh
some
my
native
God.
girl or
that's
some shit
weird.
like that. Yeah,
No,
it was
I
pretty
can't
weird.
face.
At
Just like 1 minute when no.
This is the time where you take the knife away.
Yeah. It feels so sad.
Okay, guys.
He's so soft. No. Okay, so we were in the computer lab, we're all searching DNA, so then we finally go to images because we needed to make a PowerPoint. Well, my friend's like, hey dude, check it out, type in DNA and then scroll like this, or go to this page and da-da-da. And then so I go, and then I'm like, okay, so there's a picture. It's just like the like neck to mid thigh of the woman, and she's naked. So I'm like, what the heck? Well, it's got words over it, and it says like every woman like what swallows 90% of her own DNA in her saliva, something like that, like throughout her lifetime. And it was just like informative, but it had a picture of the naked chick. So I'm just like, well, okay, so this is like that segued me into that whole world.
That cat just distracted me.
Yeah.
She's probably freaking out like, this is a fucked up story, but it was more interesting.
You know what?
Yeah,
I think I remember my first one. What are you doing?
He's gonna go chase the cat again. Jesus Christ!
I want to pet it.
Here it is.
Okay.
Oh, anyway.
No. Come sit down, Mom. Anyways.
He chases cats when he's drunk.
Anyways.
What he does with them is
Have a seat, Mom.
unknown.
Yeah, we just don't ask.
I didn't fall.
I know, that was pretty good.
It was a stumble.
If I had a board, I would write down like a 6 and then pull it out.
sweaty.
Okay. Anyway,
Make that squeaky sound.
so you keep.
I'm sorry about your story. Anyways.
It's okay. Well, it's okay.
He hasn't had a chance to start.
No, you keep up today. Like, I remember
At the end of
That's
the
what you bring me. I'm the wild card. That's what you bring me on these things.
I mean, it's in Philadelphia or something.
why does that have to be me? You let him talk.
Hold on. At the end of these 3 stories, I want to know which story gets the fat man seal of approval.
So far, he's got it. That's fucking weird. I've never seen Mexican hentai. I don't know what I'm searching tonight. Anyways, continue.
I remember, like in IGN, when I first had my internet computer, I was like, internet computer.
I remember my first internet.
Yeah, well, when I first had internet, I was looking up like cheat codes for Resident Evil.
Obviously.
Yeah. It was a pain in the ass.
Yeah,
all that
go
crap.
around there.
Yeah, and then like,
He's a pussy gamer, by the way.
No, that's you. We were watching. It was just me by myself. I'm looking up a strategy guide, and then I see like a little thing. It's like IGN babes. I'm like, babes. I'm curious.
You're like, I want to see hot
Yeah,
shit.
I want to see what this
Of course
is.
you want to see hot shit. Why
Yeah,
wouldn't you?
yeah. I clicked on it. I was like, whoa. Whoa, like,
So,
what is this?
I'm
Like,
going to IGN tonight.
yeah, I don't think it's there anymore. It's like, they interviewed like these models, and they had pictures of them, and then I clicked on their links, and then that's where I just started like.
Did you clear your browser history after that?
He don't know yet.
You burned out
I
the
didn't know about this stuff. But like,
You burned the computer.
No,
You burned the computer, didn't you?
no. I remember. Shut up, let me talk. He burned the computer.
This guy went down the music because he's afraid the FBI would come and take him down.
That's true. That's so true.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Why don't you tell me?
I thought I was showing to my phone. I'm gonna
Why don't you tell that story?
I don't know next. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Then we'll segue into his.
Well, I remember I just dove into other sites and I was like, what the hell is all this? And then I remember hearing the door being unlocked. I'm like, oh crap, I need to get out of here. And then no, it was one of those stupid ones where you press X and it's like, if you press cancel or exit, I opened another one. And then I did that and opened another one and it had a stereo and it's like, you just hear, let's it's making it worse.
I can imagine adolescent Keith just freaking the fuck out.
So how old were you during all this?
How old was I?
Because age is a very important role.
Well, when you
How
Resident
you
Evil
conduct yourself with
I was probably like in middle school, like
Right, that's when it starts.
but then like I
Arrest 100.
like right before the door opened, I just turned off. I unplugged it. I was like,
I've gone too far.
abort mission, abort. Yeah, I turned it off. I was like, please don't say it. Because I didn't want to turn off the stereo. I was like, please don't say it. But it went back to the home screen. I was like,
That's lucky.
I was doing that before we unplugged it.
Dude, I saw a BuzzFeed video on the way men conduct themselves when they well, not necessarily watch porn, when they masturbate, and women. And men are all secretive. We're like, oh yeah, like I close the door, I turn the volume as low as possible, but enough for me to hear it. And then the woman is just like, Like, I just do it. And you're just like, what?
She's like,
well, like, why are you taking so long to get ready? Oh, I was masturbating. You're like, what? Like, the girls, like, apparently just do whatever. They don't really care.
I need to meet some of your female friends.
No, this is a BuzzFeed. It's a channel. BuzzFeed. And so I was just like, this can't be true. This can't be accurate. Like, the guy part, yeah, that's accurate. We try to keep it a secret. We don't want anyone to know.
That part is accurate.
That part's accurate. But the women, I'm like, how, that can't
story
be.
about that
That can't be accurate. Like, I was tripping out at that video. It's a good video, though. It's funny.
Sorry,
I knew about
you.
Oh, street porn.
What?
I knew I would have to fucking explain that.
You found it in the verses, right?
Street.
No, it's the street, the little fucking street.
Yeah, like a dealer or what?
This fucking trench coat. Here's want some. No, we were walking home.
I got to Mia Khalifa.
We were walking home. It was up in the northeast. North by Veterans Park. You know where Veterans Park is?
Yeah.
Homeless people.
Obviously.
We were walking down the fucking road. Me and my group of friends. I don't remember. I remember one dude because he was black. He was my only black friend. It sounds racist. Fuck you. Anyways. He saw a magazine.
The keyword here is friend. Black friend.
He saw a fucking magazine in the road. And he's like, what the fuck is that? And then this is when everyone just got out. It was like hundreds of kids walking down the road. It's the main road out of this area. We saw the magazine, and then he's like, oh shit, he saw it? He picked it up right away. And I was like, what the fuck you got, man? What? It's nothing, man. He's being all secretive and shit. I was like, no, man. Then everyone else, what'd you find? Hey, come here.
Sounds like a bad enemy.
Porno, man, naked chicks, hardcore. I was like, oh, and then the other kids started catching up. I was like, hey, what are you guys looking at? And you're like, nothing? And then someone came up from walking down, following down the street, came back up. What you not see? And they just started eating friends. Like, everyone wanted to see it. And people started grabbing at it. You seen how piranhas eat? They get the carcass and it just shreds? That's what happened. All these fucking like 12-year-old, 11-year-old kids ripping up this magazine and shit.
Like, I want one.
I can picture like the neighbor. Oh, you found my comic book. Oh, you found my Mexican hentai.
It was a fucking crowd. 20 kids reaching over us for a page of it, and then just a piece of shreds of paper.
You guys are just left with the spline.
What did you? Oh, I found a nipple. What did you?
Yeah. I was like, oh, keeping this.
What did you think that day, Monster? Like,
huh? I was like, oh, so that's what they look like. I was a chubby nerdy kid.
You know what? I think I was in like 5th grade when I first got my boner. When I first got a boner.
Oh, I was like, this is late, man.
You know what's the worst? When you're in school and they just pop up out of nowhere.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. No,
it's all like, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. You're like,
it's the worst.
Oh, yeah, and that's the thing in the US.
No.
Say the
No, when you have uniforms and you gotta tuck them shit in. So you go like this.
You have no.
And everyone can see. Mom says about
No, but that's why you do. You put your leg up on the rack.
You see?
Yeah.
You put your leg up on the rack of the seat where the books go.
It doesn't help when you're walking down the hall, man.
Oh, you're screwed.
if you're wearing skinny
You're hunched over and shit like that.
You tuck it up into your belt.
Yeah.
I know that now, but not.
Not
Not if you're a Moss didn't know that.
My first going out like 4 years old, dude, watching freaking Disney Princess.
You were
I was fucked up. 4 years old.
That is younger than my daughter.
I guess you could say I can relate a bit. I was probably like, what, 7 or 6?
I think we should stop this because this is going down the dark.
It is going.
Anyway, so
I thought I was the one.
she had an iPod full of music, right?
We'll go to this story.
And
I'm gonna hear this.
I had a shit ton of like downloaded music that I purchased and acquired from acquaintances of mine that just wanted to share it. So anyway, I wanted to share it with Keith because he's my friend and I have friends that purchased this and loaned it to me, so I wanted to loan it to Keith.
Perfectly legal.
Anyway,
Not really.
this guy was completely against it because he thought I was hacking the government or some shit just by lending him this music. Yeah. He was so paranoid about it. He thought the FBI would break into his house, take his shit out.
Tell him about, like, tell him about how
This is when you were an adult.
Because you know when you were talking.
It's very same iPod. And we were talking about how I had to go take it to the Apple. I thought like if I took it to the Apple store and they saw it, they were gonna like immediately arrest me. You know, like they were gonna be like, this is copyright, like and they're I don't know, arrest this man.
Yeah, that's how paranoid. You know what I call him? I call him Paranoid Elliot.
Do you think there's a cop in the back of the Apple store just waiting for that one guy?
Isn't there a cop in general?
No!
There's rent-a-cops all over, but, what are they
And
gonna do?
those are just security guards. If they don't catch you, you're scot-free. Just gotta run fast enough.
Yeah,
Most
but
of them
mom,
do that
they
anyway.
were blending in pretty nice. Like, they were, like, standing next to the white walls, but, like, next to, like, where the wall blends. So, like, the stuff, like, the black helmet, and then, like, you can't really see them. You're just like, is that a guy? You're like, oh, crap, it's a guy.
Before I die, I want to go to the mall and take a shit in one of those plants though.
Agreed.
But I'm an old man.
Sir, what are you doing,
I'm gonna get my newspaper. I'm gonna wear my fucking desk clothes. I'm gonna wear a suit. I'm just gonna go into the mall. Fat man in a suit. Watch a newspaper and just squat into a plant.
Squat.
Why don't you just do it to like what do you call those places?
You know what though? You could get marked as a sexual offender just for that shit.
No, as long as he doesn't expose him. If he puts his ass in the bushes, he'll be okay. Nobody's talking.
He's trying to run away with his pants on his knees.
Just do it at like one of those. What do you call it? It's like air pistol. What's the other one?
That's it. He's gone.
No.
He was the first one to do the truck man.
No.
Anyway.
And you
I'm gonna have to drive you home at this point.
It's like air pistols. Abercrombie.
Abercrombie.
You know what he's talking about. Continue.
No.
Just go.
We're gonna have Gavin Nazis watch
Okay, guy.
Just go to like the dressing rooms and just take a dump there and just leave.
Honestly, fucking that up, Keith. If I do shit in the plant, I'm throwing the plant away. You don't give a
or you're feeding the plant.
Yeah, it's biodegradable.
See?
Unless the plant's are
Plastic.
fake.
You know the
He
plastic.
thinks green. In case you didn't know by the beanie, he's a hippie friend around here.
That's fucked up, man. Someone at that store making $7.25 an hour.
I know.
Has to clean that shit up.
Is that minimum wage in
Yeah,
Mexico?
that's,
Yeah.
That's so
that's
fucked up.
gross.
Put the.
You niggas are poor. How did I know that? Like, I'm gonna ask one of our poor friends, what's the minimum wage? It's not like I'm rich. We're sitting in your house. I'm poor too.
For the record, I do not make minimum wage, but because I work on tips.
How's that working out for you?
Not bad.
So that means you make less than minimum wage.
Right, I get paid hourly $6.85. It used to be $5 flat, but we got a raise because we're awesome.
You know what's up? I make just enough that I can't get food stamps or any type of government
Oh, I know,
assistance.
right? My parents.
But that's because you're single.
My parents make.
If
like,
I had a fucking bastard child, I could.
Yeah, if you had a kid or anything like
That
that.
sounded really bitter, you know?
No, yeah, my parents make like $10,000 over, so we can't get financial aid for college. Like what the?
Or you could just work harder and get good at doing shit and make more money.
We all can't be a MacGyver like you, man.
I just try hard. I try really hard. I get no appreciation. Everyone thinks this shit is easy.
Look at a bike repair shop. I don't even know how to ride a bike.
Shout out to the $1,000 dildo.
$1,000 dildo.
$1,000. I thought it was
That was
That was
$100.
$100 dildo.
Oh, 100. Whoops.
So shiny.
No more for Keith, alright? So,
You know what, Keith?
it's
I'm kind
bad
of
when
nothing but moonshine from now. You're pretty gone anyway, so fuck.
Danny's driving home. How's Danny? Wait,
I'm not the driver.
he works tomorrow, though.
You gotta do that thing where you
Oh, wait, you're taking his car.
No, it's this one.
Hey, I'm used to driving a big ass truck. I can drive your car, no problem.
How many of you guys are working tomorrow?
Your mom?
Are you working
Really?
tonight?
It's me?
No.
No? So it's just... Well, I'm working, but I'm always working, so...
Yeah, what are your days off? None.
Fuck.
You made him sad. You made him sad.
No, you know what? Every day is my day off because when I'm working at the bike shop, I'm having fun. I really am, actually.
okay, well-
I forget to get a check for working at the shop, which is really cool. Because I enjoy it there. Yeah.
Well, I get paid.
I'll usually be at home and I'll be like, damn, I haven't done shit this week. And I remember that I get a check for being at the shop and I'm like, oh, Never mind.
Ooh,
I'm good.
You like the people you work with, correct?
Oh yeah. Well,
That's why.
That's
That's why. If you like the people you work with, it doesn't feel like working.
Not just that, I like what I'm doing at work too.
When I work, it sounds wrong.
You got a fucking kick-ass job.
What?
Work.
I'm talking! That's how I feel.
I know how I feel. You keep cutting me off.
I'm louder. Let me rephrase that.
I'm louder.
You just see a goes like, so yes, anyway.
I think we're gone. I think we're gone. Like,
You guys are gone.
Why are you not
Just tell me.
have you noticed, like, in the beginning?
Just tell me if you want to keep it done.
In the beginning, we were like, alright,
Hello,
Next topic.
This one down
It's because what happened is we got comfortable.
That's
That's okay.
No one's exposed their penis. I think it's going pretty good.
That's a
that's a win-win situation.
Nobody has shitted on a plant.
Yeah.
Nobody has showed.
You haven't broken your $100 dildo.
Yes.
For the record, my job is easier than yours because I wait around for flights since I work at the airport. I wait around and I watch Netflix. I watch Netflix
So
for
it's
like
turned into a competition?
2 to 3 hours.
No, right? What?
You know what? You do win because you get a bigger paycheck than I get.
I don't know that.
I sit down.
Dude, I get paid less than minimum, and I don't work full time.
You know, I think Keith has the most boringest job.
Yes,
I've done his job.
Yeah, he has.
You know what? I've never quit a job because I was just so bored of it. I've never quit a job.
I'm losing
I
my
quit. I
sanity.
went to a fucking factory where I had to lift heavy shit for 12 hours a day.
I'm losing my sanity.
I lasted longer there than at your fucking job. Holy shit.
It's because, you know what? So people that don't know, Keith has the patient of, I don't know what, paint
man.
drying.
No, that's growing.
Yeah, there you go. It's just, this guy, I don't know. This guy. Look at him.
Where's your math textbook, Keith?
You got your satchel on you?
He works at a job where all he does is type on a computer people that other people wrote.
And listen to podcasts.
Yeah.
I don't think he
he does.
do that now?
Yeah.
Now he does.
Do you have enough freedom to talk to someone now?
Not
Can
really.
you look at your neighbor?
Not really.
I'd be like, hey, baby girl.
Dude, this is how it sounds when we're at work.
It's nothing but typing.
Yeah, and then like, and then like, it's
typing.
funny because they'll make an announcement. All right, listen up, guys. And then they make the announcement. All right, go back to work.
I made the mistake of doing the graveyard shift from like 10 to 6. I thought, it'll be really laid back. I can just hang out. No! They're strict as hell. You can't listen to music yet. No, you have to be here a month before you can listen to music. I can't do this.
You have to wait a month?
A month.
What difference does it
Imagine
make?
sitting in front of a computer, typing, just proofreading little shit for 8 hours a night.
It's a joke.
Oh my!
I'm gonna get fired.
For what you do.
I'm gonna go to work and then they're like, Keith, want to explain this to me?
You just start proofreading everything.
I've never found
Dude, there is some like sometimes I think the computer is like perverted because it'd be like Ass Town. Black nipples.
I'll put
$10.
What documents were you doing? I want yours. Sure.
Ass Town.
Moss would be having a field day with
I
them.
feel like I'm gonna hurt myself.
Yeah, you always feel. Yeah, that's how I felt too. I was like,
Hearing your own echo, you might.
So what does this taste like?
Turpentine.
It tastes like shit, man. When you drink that, you think you're okay for the first 2 seconds of
this is
it,
40%.
and then I thought it was 50.
This is 40 right there in the big ass.
Never mind, throw it away. It's shit. It's water. It's not sunshine.
It smells weaker than that.
Yeah,
It smells the same, but it's weaker.
it's cheap.
I just know that it's gross. It's f***ing gross. I would pay for that.
Let's
You know
take
what?
a shot,
I got
guys.
20
One
and-
shot. Let's take.
I got a 20 in my pocket.
Yeah.
For what?
What?
Well, 20
20?
for what?
I don't want you to die.
That concerned me that you added die at the end of that. Alright, no mind. I want to go home tonight.
We can call an ambulance. I have 911 on speed dial thanks to Moss.
Okay, last thing wasn't that bad, okay? You found me. At least you found me.
I think a lot of your character played into that drunkenness. It's just that your character drunk is just like, what the hell?
I still know how I got over that wall.
You just jumped over it, man.
I just crossed over
explain this
Hopped
one real
over
quick.
it. You know how I jumped and I have a pretty high jump?
Yeah.
You did that.
Let's explain this to everybody because I don't know. Moss got drunk,
fucked up.
one night.
Yeah, let's say it that way. And he had, what was it?
1800?
I don't know. That was tripping me out. That was like
1800?
Yeah,
1800,
about,
that's
what,
what
3 shots worth?
No, dude, it was like 5 shots.
He had like
Damn,
10,
really?
He had like 10
I remember
beers.
the last 2.
You had a bunch of beers.
Yeah, I did.
You actually climbed over a wall, and we're like,
No, by Eric's wife's description, I jumped over the wall.
Yeah, you didn't climb over it. You hopped over it and then you landed like on it. And you just like rolled over it.
Oh my god.
Like I
I
was
have
like,
stories of stuff like that.
and then they grew on the other side. It was fast.
it was like 10 minutes. We're like, where's Moss?
We were like, "Where's Moss?"
And we went to go look for you, and you're outside of Eric's house, hopping around the neighborhood laughing.
He was running down my street screaming God knows what. Without shoes. He lost his shoes at some point.
I take my shoes off. That's no. I understand that. I do take my shoes off a lot.
I was afraid that his neighbors were gonna call the cops. I was like, okay, we need to get Moss inside. And then after a while, we have another friend named. Oh, well, we won't say anything about him.
Yeah, because he's not here, so he can't defend himself.
Yeah, we'll leave him alone.
No, the way the way you're describing
Oh, I'm saying names. I'm sorry.
the way you're describing like how Moss reacted
well,
to the 1800 reminds me of when my friend we were at school and at lunchtime he decided to, what did he take? He took like Ambien or something
He needs to take a little bit.
to get high and
You need to get high. You need to take Emily in the front. Take a nap.
it's because like when you're awake and stuff it has this crazy effect on you.
Oh, that was a full shot. God damn it.
Like I don't know what he was doing. Like me and him were both falling asleep in math. No, I'm not doing one.
Do it.
No,
You guys are having your own fucker. Someone has to drink.
okay, wait.
It's a half shot, man. Don't worry.
Okay, yeah, half me I can do. So the teacher got mad at us for falling asleep in class. So he's like, you know what? Go wake yourselves up because since we are on the portables. Okay, I'm not saying that about no more. We are at the portables. There's a football field next to us, and so he's like, go out there and run a lap. I'm like, okay. So fine, like I guess it'll wake me up. That's mine over there. That's mine over there.
Not until it started.
So my friend is like high out of his mind because he took the drugs at lunch, and we go out there and then the gate is locked, so we have to jump the fence, and it's a solid like 8-foot fence.
Holy
So-
shit, like a... Okay.
Yeah, it was a tall fence.
Yeah.
So I'm me. I can jump a fence pretty easily.
You're you?
I'm me.
Holy shit,
My friend is like about half the size of Moss. He's still a pretty big kid.
Yeah.
And he's white.
Oh, okay.
Enough said. And he's high.
Go on. Continue.
Yeah. So I hop over the fence, no problem. I'm like, do you need help? He's like, no, I got it. So he starts climbing. He's like all slow. And he like kicks over one leg. And he's like hanging on. He's like this. The class is watching us laughing. Because they see him, because they all know he's high.
Yeah.
The teacher doesn't. And so the teacher does not. And then so he's like running over onto the other side, and then like he's like, okay. So then he finally gets his other leg like hooked, but like the rest of his body's over the fence. So he's like, I'm just gonna drop. And I'm like, no, don't do it. He just drops. His shoe flies off. And then I'm just like, here's your shoe, dude. And he's like, oh, okay. He puts it on. He puts his foot like over the tongue of the shoe. So like it's just his foot and then the laces. And then we have to run, and then so he's running. So I start running. I'm just gonna do this quick so I can keep an eye on him. Well, he runs the opposite direction of me because he doesn't know what he's doing, and he's running at a rhythm. Like he's like, he's eyes like half closed, and he's like, I'm like, all right, dude, like
this?
No, he had a lot of hip action going. He had a lot.
Oh my god, this is hilarious.
And then it was even worse when he tried to get back over the fence because we saw him get back over. So this time he loses both shoes, and one's on one side of the fence, the other one's on the other side to go get one and bring it to him. Oh man, the whole class was recording it and laughing at us, man. Like they were laughing at me so much. They were just like laughing because I was in trouble, but him, he was just high, and it was funny, man.
He's just gone.
I have a story like that, but it's not as just up as that.
I definitely got an answer on that one.
Do you remember from high school?
Yes.
Stupid.
Yeah, the tall one, right? The white guy?
Remember the incident?
Hold up, before we go,
I'm not gonna explain this in a
don't say names. Just don't say
Yeah,
names.
I didn't.
Don't say names.
It's called Elvis Presley. That's his friend.
I think he's dead anyway, so come on.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Let's take
yeah, but it's crazy.
shot time.
I saw him buy the katana. At the mall.
You know what Brian is?
Yes.
Moss.
Not Brian.
Moss. We're
That's
saying
I know
Moss.
the crazy one.
Not that one. The other one.
No more, dude. I got it.
It's a half. It's a half shot.
That one.
Okay,
Yeah.
don't worry, we'll take
Okay.
it for
Yeah.
I don't want to do this one. I really don't.
I don't
It's
want.
dangerous, but it's too dangerous to go home. There you go. That's a quarter shot now. 1, 2, 3.
Oh God.
It's moonshine for you.
Daddy's face. Oh God.
Thank God we didn't look for that. Daddy's face like. I'm expecting my face to be like that. I'm like, it's not happening. And I'm just looking at Daddy like, oh. Daddy just made like burns on face.
I can feel it in my chest. I can go.
Danny's just walked out.
Let's see if you make it. Wherever it doesn't.
Oh, it hurts my head. It hurts my head.
That was pretty funny.
That was. I think we'll end it when he comes back.
Yeah.
Let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling. Anyways, you remember right?
Yeah.
Stupid incident.
Yeah.
We'll get into
Let's
that.
not get into detail.
We think he's dead anyway, so
Let's not get into detail.
Oh shit. Okay.
Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, he brought tequila tequila to school once. Like it was actually pretty good. Hunter's blood tequila. I recommend it. It's made with deer blood.
Oh, look for that.
Yeah, he stole it from his dad. Anyways, he brought it and he's like, "Yeah, man, I got tequila." I was like, "Hey, cool. I was a good kid back then. You remember me? Well, good enough." Anyways, and he spiked his Whataburger drink with it, like half the bottle. Yeah, and he mixed it in. I mean, we went to Whataburger. I didn't even think about it. I didn't get a drink because poor, minimum wage jobs.
It's expensive.
Anyways, he offers me it. I'm eating my burger, triple meat. I was fat. Fuck you. And he's like, "Hey man, you want a drink?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm thirsty." Took the cap off because germs. I know who that slept with. Started chugging it. And I see the look of panic on his face. No. He takes it from me and it hits me. Tequila straight just down my throat. Oh. Well, in math class. Math test. I've never taken a math test drunk before. I don't want to do it again, man. Holy shit. Just fucking. Oh, shit. There's numbers. Oh, God. There's letters. There's numbers in this one.
I'm learning.
It hurts. I was so f***ed up, and then I had to go to my car in between classes to get something. And I just had to run. You've ever run drunk, you know my pain. I was just... I threw up in my car.
In your car? Oh, that's
Wait, on or in?
On my car.
On
the side of the car.
oh, that's not bad.
Okay,
That's forgivable.
that's something you can just
that out.
close off.
But like I said, it wasn't as f***ing as his, but it was f***ed up. I can hold it
That's
off.
pretty bad.
That dude was an idiot, too. Oh, my God.
And that's
You know what's Brian Rodriguez, right? You know what I'm talking about? That guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. You remember the incident, right?
No, don't talk about it. Let's not talk about it. Yeah, we'll talk after.
We think he's dead.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay, but I guess we'll end it from there, guys. We'll stop it. I hope you guys.
That's a way to end it. That story sucked.
Let's end it with a good note. Okay.
Let me look at my list. What did we know?
Oh my god, the list. Wait,
Melting people.
melting people?
No.
I want to tell the story. All right,
Make it quick.
you told me about. I'm talking. All right, I have permission to talk that
I
time.
just farted, guys.
That's good.
I really hope none of you.
Let's go.
Do I have permission now?
This is small. Yeah.
I don't have to now. I don't know where it went.
Go.
Where do
Burped a while ago.
farts go when you don't fart? You ever thought about that?
Yeah, I have.
Back up your syphilis and then come out your mouth.
Anyways, all right. You told me to make the list, so I'm at work. It's a call center. I'm there for 9 hours a day, and I take 20 calls a day. You can imagine I get bored.
Of course.
So I'm thinking,
We all
all right,
calls. Except for
topics for topics for
Never more pain.
right? Just sitting there.
I watch Netflix at work.
Go.
The amount of hate towards you right now.
Go.
Oh, calm down. You can edit this anyways. So I was sitting there thinking, how my mind works, it's fucked up. So I was thinking, I was like, maybe I can melt something. I was thinking melty cheese. I don't know why. I was just guess so. Anyways, and I thought, what can you and can't you melt?
Can you melt?
Well, I'm sorry, guys, but I know what stuff you can.
Yeah.
I'll see what I don't know. Oh shit, that's interesting.
I was thinking about cheese because I had a lot of cheese on my baby-sized burrito for breakfast. I love those baby-sized burritos. Huge, fills me up.
Oh, I was like, I thought it was a baby size. It's a baby size burrito.
The poo after.
Oh my god! How did you miss that?
Those 2 shots I can't handle.
He was thinking of burrito for a baby instead of a baby-sized burrito.
Those shits fill me up, so I'm like ow.
Slowly moving.
Stay over there! Anyways, what was I saying? Alright, so I was thinking about the cheese and baby-sized burritos, and I thought, if you put a baby in a microwave, will it melt?
Oh, that is like all kinds of bad news. I know never to let your baby sit.
Yes! That's how I get out of babysitting. I say shit like that. Anyways, I was thinking about that. Like, wait, would a baby melt though? Can a person melt? And this whole thought process was going on.
That's not any of this.
I know! I started thinking, what is a person made of? I thought, water. We're mostly water, right? I was drinking my belly when I started. I was on my desk, like, water.
I can melt my.
Yeah, melt water. The chick next to me, hater by the way, just looking at me weird, like, water. I thought, since Eric, forgive me, but I thought, can you melt water? I entertained the thought for a good 3 minutes. I was just thinking, can you? It just blew my mind. Like, can water melt? I was like, oh shit. I just learned a whole new concept in physics, man. I was all excited, and then
I'm pretty sure you can melt water. I think they might make it water.
I was like 3 minutes later, like, I'm a fucking idiot. Ice melts the water. That's already melted. So I concluded you can't melt something that's already melted.
So in conclusion, you can't melt a person since they're mostly water.
We can try. We have a dryer right there. We can try. Danny.
Well, they never know.
No, you have to talk to Eric. He's the one with the chin. With the chin.
Eric
chin.
the smart one.
The chin.
The chin.
I got a chin of powder. Chin of mouth.
He's got the chin. He's got the kid.
Who has a better chin here? I never thought about that. Who does? Your chin, by the way.
Yeah, actually not that great.
Your chin and his chin. No.
Yeah, they're like,
I think your chin's the best chin.
Yeah.
You do have the best chin.
Your chin looks like you can take a punch. Mine just makes you want to punch. So,
I thank you guys. I accept that as a compliment. Thank you. You just boosted my compliment.
that's a good note to leave on, Keith.
This is the part where we all put our hands on him and just be like,
and start rubbing him.
And when I start freaking out because I know what the is about to happen when the camera goes out.
This is more funny when I was buzzed. Now it's just lame.
See, you should take a. You should have taken a.
I need to drive home.
You want something sweet?
Unless you want me here for 2 more hours.
You know, I don't care if you're here for 2 more hours. I like your company.
I got work tomorrow.
okay, alright.
Pornographic video. There you go. Wasn't his penis, big lad?
Okay, well, I guess we'll end it there with this belly shot. But, okay.
It's pretty.
That was the first episode of Zombies in Your Backyard. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
We're not in the backyard.
We're gonna do more episodes whether it's successful or not. Just because it's
We're just gonna keep doing it. Maybe
it's fun.
You know what? We hang out a lot, so we might as well record it. Shit like this happens all the time. Maybe you get to see Moss drunk.
By the way, if you guys want if you guys want to leave feedback, you can just tweet me at Chief_Keith.
FF.
Okay, first before we end this, let's address that fucking Twitter name. Make it simple, mother. Alright? I'll leave a link below.
Keith sounds a lot like Queef. Just let you.
Just type chef at. My manager used to call me Queen. Used to call. Oh, I say names. It's always just coming for me. Yeah.
So,
I
yeah.
have a fucked up story about that.
Didn't you
I'll tell it next time.
Next time.
find the gamer tags as well for some reason?
Nah, we're good.
I'm gonna
I'll leave a link below where you can message us, leave a comment.
If you want to game with us, let him know and he'll give you our game plans.
We have no lives, bro.
You know what? I don't give a shit. I'm
well,
bleeding hard. I'm bleeding hard everywhere you go. Just NG, no I. The I.
I game from like 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. Mountain Time.
No one get over there.
I stream on Twitch. Streamman20. Alright, well, this is the end of episode
This
1.
is not gonna end, by the way. We're gonna keep talking.
We're gonna drink more, but
You
not
just speak here. There's enough material in here to post.
Okay,
No
that's
one's
it.
watching this. You know that, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna pretend they're watching. You know what? I don't care if one person watches this. This is a fucking success, guys.
They're already selling shirts.
We have shirts made.
We have shirts.
Zombies in your backyard, guys. I love you.
See,
Everything you see that would be in my backyard. I feel pain right here. 'Cause we're not in a backyard.
we can film this.
Okay, next time we can film in your backyard.
There's no good lighting, so let's film.
I'll make good lighting. You know, I have so many lights out there. I'll just fucking blow your mind off.
Calm down, MacGyver.
Alright, you should get floodlights.
I have floodlights. There's one right there.
Yes, everything. Stop it. Fucking egging them out. End it.
See.
And that's the end of episode 1, guys. I hope you enjoyed our rambling.
See my ass.